Why is every time I stream I'm like better than last time. Uh what's there we go. This camera doesn't pick up light too well. The other did. I really don't want to buy another one. I probably should because the last camera wasn't all too great. This camera's fine for what the size I'm projecting it to be, but it's an Ubisoft camera for a fitness game from 2006.
I trust this will.
I do like the 4:3 aspect ratio of this camera, though. Hold on. If someone is if someone joined the stream, okay, no one did. All right, let's see. Anti Micro X is still on, so let's quit that. Oh my gosh! All right. No way. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh wait, you can't see it. Properties. There we go. Oh man, I got flashbacks of community college where I forgot what class it was, but one of the assignments was basically making a tutorial video, literally making YouTube videos.
Come off it.
I'm like, this is a scam, dude. Like,
Hey,
college for going to college for media, it's so lame. Oh yeah, we need some informants.
let's get back out. Come off it.
How did I remember that we needed informants?
Lovely. Let's not.
I really don't like how there aren't any. You've learned all you can from this guy
What am I gonna do?
when it comes to building the virtues of a leader. You can just waste your time like farming, virtue farming. For one guy. From one guy, I mean.
What to do?
Build strength for the Sanctus announcement. Build strength? Alright, whatever. If I were an informant, where would I be? Probably at the Honeybee.
That will be quite enough. This is the pit. That will be quite enough. Hey, listen.
Oh, I am grateful. What is it?
Wait, hey Jay, what's going on? Was it Joanne? Welcome to the stream. I can't read. I've been playing Persona 5, the Phantom X. I managed to pull for Makoto and gave him his 5-star weapon.
What is it?
Oh, that's cool. I haven't played Persona 5 X.
Fancy a bit of info.
Oh, here we go.
Want in on this?
You surely heard of the stench of the desert to the south of here. That's Tridia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there are no shortage of people who have been attacked by the while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valamo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Mandula. The word is not only does his breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should be wary of his howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold. Ice magic is effective against it. You better remember that and prepare accordingly. Well, I know. Okay. Spam ice.
Amazing. What is it?
I've been texting with somebody on Persona 5, the Phantom X, but I've always kept getting the whole block system from the game, so I always had to do it separate parts in the person. I had the same problem, and you were saying this is annoying.
What is it?
Had the same problem?
Oh, I am
Okay.
grateful.
Okay. Let's see. Let's
Now, where was it?
let's give all of my homies ice magic. That shouldn't be a problem. If I can.
Hello.
Welp.
All right.
Welp. Do I have to make everybody learn the mage class? Probably don't even have to do this though. skill inheritance. What? Oh, I did give them all. Okay. You should be fine. I just need them to hype me up.
Oh.
Will this cat give me anything?
That's a good kitty.
Nope.
Oh.
Let's go back to reality. Are we talking about the same problem of trying to talk to the same person and they won't really tell you when you're going to level up a certain attribute?
Ooh, she's damn trying to tell me. Oh. What to do,
Goodness gracious. Sorry. We're just burning time. Okay, let's get it out of the... Let's get to the desert. I think everybody... I think nobody is weak to fire in my group, so we should be fine.
Yep.
We should be okay.
This place.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's kill the monster. Let's kill the gigantic bullworm. The giant bullworm. Sup, Abby? You haven't been replying to my messages, Abby. What's going on? That's fine. Monsters seem to be on the rise. Even this close to the capital, doesn't take long to feel you're in the wild. My cat got real sick, so I've been really sad.
Yes.
Ah, I understand. Hope your cat is doing better. I didn't know you have a cat. But I hope your cat gets better. Don't you have birds as well? I thought you would have. I thought you had bird. No, I thought you had birds. Do you have cats and birds? How do you keep one? I have a dove. How do you keep? I know you had a bird because I remember you telling me that you don't want to buy an air fryer because the chemicals in an air fryer gets in the air and it's toxic to birds, which is pretty interesting. But I don't know why I remember that. But yeah, I had to buy a special air fryer. It's glass somehow. Well, I mean, glass has to be under some real extreme heat in order for it to misshape, in order for it to melt, so. This bounty, oh yeah, or it has like some liquid inside it, I guess. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs. Wait, this bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs. It's something called a mandula.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
Apparently.
Looks like it checked up on us, then ran
Well,
back. Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us
Yes.
forever. Why don't we use the word cur anymore? So you aim to lure it out? A good plan as any. As good as a plan as any. So let's be about it. Cur is such an old-timey insult. Making up bounty targets appear. Some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed. Once you defeat the number of enemies, your bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're... Shucks. Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Brilliant.
Oh, rank up. Let's go.
On your toes, everyone!
Exemplary.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Okay, where's everyone? There we go. There's everyone. Iron Sand. Alright, so it's time to start figuring out what to talk about. Because this feels like a, this feels like a, oh, there you go. Whatever. Feels like a thing that burns time.
Yeah, nice work.
I'm honestly not going to stream gameplay until next week. Next Wednesday. Because I'm going to a family reunion.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hey, good one.
And to be honest, I kind of don't like traveling. The only thing that I like about traveling is the journey, and not really going to the destination, if you know what I mean. Because I kind of like being like separated. I like going out and being separated from generally the internet. I'm sensing something huge, and it's headed right for us. It seems like messing with its pack really made it angry. Like, I like taking trains because there's usually no internet on the trains, so I'm like forced to relax or have audiobooks that I've listened to. The several audiobooks that I've collected on my phone,
All right.
or soundtracks, or 3-hour classical mixes while I write on my iPad or draw, whatever I feel like. It's just maximum focus. Oh, they appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, or for something like this to appear. They're saying all this like after we killed 2 humans, twice the size of this thing. Like 3 times the size of this thing? No kidding. This isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. You've got to do something. Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here it comes, brace yourself.
I can slash.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness. Nice. That's your opening, Captain.
Shine. I can't afford. No holding.
I can't afford.
No, not this. Withdrawing. All yours. Falling back. Me. Freeze.
Everyone's attack and defense fails? What?
Stone, they got you
Oh,
both
power
elements.
of heroes. This won't do.
Let us fight as one.
Let's do the same thing to him.
Now, what I shall vanquish evil in a mess. You first.
You've got a
I will
bunch of
fight with
ailments
pride.
slowing you down, Captain.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, please.
Yikes.
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
To the rear guard.
Oh wow, I did not prepare for this. Whoops. Whoops.
Moving to the front.
Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Come. Not now. Comrade, lend me your strength. Let me help. Are you prepared?
But I can do something with this ice
You
charm
hit their
though.
weak point.
How
Keep it up,
sneak.
Stroll.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Wow, this thing has
That's
a
your
lot.
opening, Captain. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Where it ends.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the
This
fight.
calls for one of these. My spirit is unbroken. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Join with me.
Wow, I can't do the synthesis. Oh wait,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah,
this.
yeah,
To
yeah.
save the ground. Huh.
No, that's not what I want.
Still standing, I see.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I'm sorry.
Captain's down. Someone help her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Could do with this. Still fight. That's not good.
Not me, no.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's
That's
down.
not good.
Someone help him back up.
Let's try this.
That's not good. We're almost died. Come on.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
No. Okay, cool. That's fine. We're fine.
Anyone heal him.
No! Ah, I hit the wrong thing.
That's your
Not out
opening,
of this
Captain.
yet. Here. My spirit is unbroken. Come forth, royal sword.
Stroll,
Observe
they
the
got
enemy.
you with multiple ailments.
Let justice prevail. Is that all?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
She's fine.
Someone heal her. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone
Go
get
for
on
it.
healing duty?
Me. Freeze.
There we go. Not bad for not being prepared.
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Oh man.
However,
That bounty has been left unaddressed. The military must be truly short-handed. True, and while I'm glad I can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. I cannot agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now. Hero, let's go report at the recruitment
What do you
center.
think?
Yeah, let's hit back.
In that case,
We don't really need anything here. I need to get more healing items.
Hey,
Let's head back to
Okay,
the city.
got it.
There's nothing else for me here. $10°C. I don't know how that feels like, or what that feels like. Back to the
Alright.
Grand Trad Tavern. We've taken down the Mandula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital, of course. We should collect our fair compensation, as we've most certainly earned it. Why do we care about the capital, though? I know why she cares about the capital. The capital's pretty racist, though. Why should we care? The capital... It's like, it doesn't... Oh man, why is Luis the bad guy? I don't know. Seems like he wants to make everyone equal or something. Hero, let's go report at the recruitment center before we forget. Alright. Borden's announcement is just around the corner. There's no point in trying to predict what he's going to say now.
True.
It would be wise to make the most of the time we have remaining. Perhaps there are others who required our aid, or we could develop our
Guess we're
archetypes.
splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and when we can handle, and then we can hit the hay. I say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh. Flames Day. I want to get another camera like the Ubisoft one. Like the Ubisoft one that I have. I think it's really good. Probably like the best camera I've had. If I didn't scratch the lens. Because I was stupid and young and destructive. The Sanctus Grad announced what's happening tomorrow.
Stay there.
And the prom's tomorrow.
What is it?
I am grateful.
Like, what are the cameras that YouTubers use? Like, streamers use?
What to do, what to do.
That's so high definition, but it's full screen. Did you go to prom? No, I did not go to prom. I just hung out with the boys. I think, like, at prom night, my friends were like, dude, we're just gonna hang out at my friend's house and play Halo. And we were just like, yo, you wanna go to, like, so-and-so's house and play Halo? And I'm like, hell yeah. So that's what I did on prom night.
Let's not.
I bought some Doritos, some Mountain Dew. It sounds like a meme, but that's why I bought it. I knew we were all playing like split screen Halo all night, so I bought Doritos and Mountain Dew. Just for the meme. With the you know what? You know what? The meme, it works. It worked. The marketing, it got to me. When I was invited to play a game, like a night of Halo, I knew the assignment because that's what was beamed into my brain. I am not immune to propaganda, is what I'm trying to say. But it was a fun night. Did you go to prom, Abby? No, honestly, you know what I remember? I remember, like, no senior at my high school really wanted to go to prom because there was not Playboy. There was a Kodak Black concert happening at the same time. There was a Kodak Black concert happening at the same time as the prom, and a lot of people were like, "I'd rather go to the Kodak Black concert." Surely not. You managed to slay the bounty? That certainly is a Ramper's tale. I got auto modded. What? What? What do you mean you got auto modded? Oh, what? Is it because of the is black a no word on Twitch? What do you mean you got auto modded? Here's the reward as promised. Take it to yours, whatever.
We did it.
Yeah, that was easy.
All right.
My support is changing.
Amazing.
Whoa, I got some money. I'm ready for more contracts if the pay is well. Yep. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment center in other cities also handles contracts. Take a look at over there by chance. Alright. Yeah, so I don't think I would. Yeah, I didn't go to prom. I know it's so funny how my parents,
No.
their high school experiences are way different than mine. Like my perspective of school is just the complete opposite from my parents. And to this day, even like the majority of my family though, too. I'm kind of like the black sheep in that sense. But I don't need to do anything here. Let's see. I'm not wise enough to take on a certain quest. So I must build my wisdom by looking out. Wait, let me see what other quests that I got on. I think. What else happened?
What now?
But it was a fun time, dude. It was a fun time. Like anytime I would think back at high school, it's just hanging out with friends and just being around different people that I see every day, and that I didn't have problems with. Those are the things that made me like high school. Let's see. No. Oh, here we go. I think the funniest thing about the high school that I went to
What now?
is that there weren't any cliques. Everybody was just Everybody just mutually tolerated each other. It was just like a mutual toleration of each other, which was very funny to see.
Who did this?
Back again.
No, I never scrub the job. Ah, I am not informed. I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. Maybe I can be smart by looking
Something up?
at the capital. Yeah, my school didn't have much bullying. There was no point. There was enough kids on your side, no matter what kid you were. Yeah. Not only that, like I think bullying has just evolved. Like I think the older generations grew up with physical bullying to the point where they can sniff it out a mile away. But bullying just evolved into being just a verbal thing. Like what's it called? A passive aggressive verbal thing. So it evolved in a way that teachers couldn't really do anything about it because they're like, oh yeah, get over it. because that, like, they're not used to it. Yeah, I'll gaze at the
Okay?
I'll gaze at the horizon.
Whoa.
Streaks are packed, but at least it's not a huge as a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, there are a bunch of nobles in the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Khmer Rag and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you see more pirates. I guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elder in town. Crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
The most vile things to my... I think the most vile things that someone said to me in this game was calling me a pup. And I'm like, okay. Someone just said, like, the most vile thing is someone just saying ew in Elda, or calling me a pup to my face. That's very strong of you. But if anything gets under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Now then.
Am I smart enough yet? Yeah, I can take on the job. If thou aspire true sovereignty, to fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people in stores. We passed along the way. In this universe, no one has textured hair. I wish the designs were more varied, like Mass Effect. Cause like a lot of the different races, they're very blasé, personally.
What is it?
It's kind of like how, like, Japanese... Yeah, I know what you mean. It's always humans, but with horns. Yeah, humans, but with animal ears or a tail. Humans with with wings. Human... And I'm like, come on. Can we get a little bit of spice? So it'll make everything nice. Give me a little bit of sugar. Give me a little bit of spice. I'm pretty sure that'll make everything nice.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, yeah, I'll help you out. Well, no, well. Hold on.
Amazing. What is it?
Let's gauge my options here. I imagine it's a tonality thing, but they could have gone further still. Because if it was straight up furries, it would come off as goofier. I think you can make it... No, you can make it work. You can absolutely make it work.
It's time.
And I say Mass Effect is like the perfect example.
Say there.
Because it is a very serious game with such a wide diversity of silhouettes within their alien designs. What's going on? Aeon Free Expert. Hey Aeon, what's going on? Just discussing this game. Playing this for the first time.
What is it?
And not only that,
I am great.
nice, but nice, been on your streaming, bro. Yeah, I mean, streaming is. Oh wait, I'm going and doing good. What about you, bro? Yeah, honestly, streaming games is a lot easier for me to commit to because when I stream myself working on the comics, it's less of a guarantee. It's less likely for somebody to stop by. And when I'm just streaming by myself, I'm like, yeah, I'll just do this for an hour and then dip. And sometimes I don't even last for an hour. But when I stream a game, usually one person, at least one person, stops by and chats throughout throughout me just playing this. Are there any night quests, or am I just gonna do like side thing? All right, I'm going back to the honeybee. Whatever. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her out because she's cool and she's nice and she's got that spice.
My wits have left me, I believe.
Your streaming is really enjoyable and interesting, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I think it's because I like to give controversial opinions. Or something like that. But no, my opinions are very blasé. My opinions are of the average Joe variety. But yeah, that's why I feel like when it comes to alien designs,
What is it?
it's when I see this, I think it's very Japanese-esque because your face is a nice controversy, bruh. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you out. Give me that give me that wooden spoon.
You're
Nah, but
Next up is...
yeah, preparing the fish. This doesn't matter.
Then...
Oh wait. Okay, the next thing we need to prepare for the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to make a fluffy look and texture. A fluffy look and texture? Use less oil. Do I have a Discord now? Yeah, I have a Discord. Shoot. I have a Discord. It's kind of empty right now, but eh. Let's see if I can open it. Give me a second. I am not logged into Discord yet. Holy crap. Give me a second. Give me a second. I hate Vescord so much. Give me a sec. Okay, that took a while because of I had caps lock on. All right. So what do? I feel like cooking it on low heat.
Let's try that.
Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs? Gotcha. Gotta get started. Yeah, low heat. Whoa, let's go.
Nice job.
My minimal cooking knowledge always comes through.
All right.
I need to actually do more.
It seemed the disaster was averted.
I forgot that. I need to do more than up my tolerance. I need to do more than... I need to up my other stuff.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to...
Okay, let me just... I don't... For some reason, Discord doesn't put anything on streaming mode or whatever. Let me put myself on. Do not disturb. Forever.
all that stuff that
Dude,
James
don't
said.
DM me. I'm streaming right now. Why are you DMing me?
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Relax. I see you, I see you, I see you. Just join and send you a message there. Okay.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
So what's going on here?
Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Another thing about the character design, I know I say it's lazy, but if anything, it's probably just a what they call it, a thing to save time. I would like to have a discussion with you there, bro. Okay, but I'm streaming right now.
Anyone?
Even me. If,
I'll
and this is a big
talk to you
if,
after the stream.
you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me?
You're
in charge?
popular right now.
Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite,
Should I be
friend.
expecting your message
Not quite.
after the stream?
A valid concern, but one
yeah.
His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone
Sus.
could be king?
Very
Even
sus.
a pauper, or a slave, or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
You just have to go... Dude, you just have to go viral.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic.
Something tells...
Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Something tells me Hulkenberg was supposed to be a guy. But later in development, they're like, we need a female in the group. Just hit you a follow now. Thanks. That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
It feels like they wanted to do... They pulled it off from the Avatar The Last Airbender. But they didn't do as good of as a job.
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Here's another... You weren't here the other day, Albie, but I'm like, here's another gripe that I don't know why, but in the terms of presentation, I feel like this game would learn a lot if it took notes from Mass Effect 2. Because with Mass Effect 2, there were... During these dialogue sections, the camera always had an interesting angle. There was always something going on with the camera. I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Like, cinematography was always... Cinematography, like, during these kind of dialogue sections are... I don't know why it's such a lost art. Because they always have, like, this weird sitcom-esque camera angle during these sections.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
You're kidding.
Where have I gone? In a way, maybe it is. But I don't know. It's a... Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe it is built like a sitcom where they have not modeled all four corners of the room.
I don't care who gets it, so long as it's not.
I feel like they could do a little bit more with the dialogue sections to make it more visually interesting. I also think a reason why they don't do that is because I'm playing devil's advocate to my own, like, I'm playing devil's advocate to my own idea, right? And I feel like the reason why they don't do that is because within the engine, there are keyframes that snaps the camera from one angle to another. And if you're playing in a really high frame rate, you see a split second of the camera translating from one position, from position A to position B. I forgot which game had that problem, but it's usually a problem with like games from the PS3 or the 360 era. If you get them playing on PC and unlock their frame rates, that's usually what happens sometimes. Okay, I guess I'll have to look around or talk to people. I find this little lost girl.
Close your
Closer, where do I even start? I can't believe Lewis could do something so terrible. Okay, maybe I should just look more in the alleyway. Just not leave that place.
Stinking believable.
Yeah, that would make sense. Have you seen a little girl?
Hey!
Hey, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around? Oh, could it be that half-blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looked all sad. I saw her go through the back alley. Maria, where could she? Could she have gone to the Grand Cathedral? And I just been there. Okay. I just been there.
I'm out of ideas.
Stinking believable.
Okay.
What's going on? Well then.
This is all right.
Hello there.
Do you know? Oh wait, stop! Hold up, stop! You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble, huh? She just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked. I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. We gotta save her. Yeah, they just let a kid walk in here?
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promise we will come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
It's our fault. Oh man, it's gonna be Persona 3 vibes with the social link where that girl's parents get divorced. And you can... the game gives you the option saying it's her fault that her parents were getting divorced.
Look, Maria, I need you to know, this isn't your fault.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that.
I really hate being like, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's like, relax. Just let this kid vent. Put this kid in the vent chat. It's all right.
He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Just check the other chatter's profile. He's an advertiser. Yeah, I got the feeling. Don't worry.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always
I'm looking
be
at...
so sad.
I'm looking at the icon too. It looks so blasé.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end.
Oh no! I don't want to skip! I'm sorry, I don't want to skip this. Dang, I wanted to pause. Why is the pause button the skip button? Ah. Alright, whatever. We talked it over. Long story short, we talked it over. Hey guys, she's not in trouble. Whoa. No, like the thing that was putting me off so much was like the amount of times he was saying, bro, hey bro, let's go bro, and I'm like, I'm not your bro. Everything about this is irking me. They'd be like, you need a graphic designer, and like they're... Man. I'm willing to be nice. I'm willing to talk to people. Yeah. And I'd just be like, just wait until you hear about what I do for a living. Yeah. True. I wanted to be honest with you. This game has a new game plus. It's just like Persona 5 Royale and Persona 3 Reload, except the level doesn't get transferred over. But weapons do. Okay. Like, what should we do? Yeah, and like their graphic design is something that they like that they just rehashed through what, AI. They just go to freaking ChatGPT or Claude and be like, hey, give me a killer graphic design for Twitch. And it all looks the same. It all looks the same. But do you need a graphic designer? No. No, I don't, actually.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
And, oh my gosh, that guy was so pushy. Dude was like, hey, bro, your streams are so cool, bro. Hey, bro. Awesome, bro. Just like the love bombing was so weird. I never met this person in my life. Never chatted. But I'll take a compliment. I mean, I'll take a compliment and just say no later.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
Hey, bro.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
Dude, people call me bro. I'm like, no, don't do that. Sorry, no. Stop, no. I'm not your bro.
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep. And
You know
we're
what's
losing
funny?
time.
I
don't think going back to the village is an option.
The funny thing about me, and like anybody comes to me being like, yo, what's up, my nigga? And I'm like, oh yeah, what's going on, my nigga? Well, anybody who calls me, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, you're not my bro. Like, don't call me that. I'm like, don't call me that. You're not my brother.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standing. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Like, I think I hate the term bro. Okay, one thing, he used it too much. Second thing, what I hate so much about bro, it's purposefully used to let your guard down. Like anybody who calls me bro, in my life experience, have always just wanted something out of me. And I oh yeah, bro from the stranger feels like they want something. Yeah. Sorry, I went silent for so long. I was doing a Persona 5 Strikers battle in my imagination with my actual body, and for real, that battle was actually intense. I was kind of struggling to keep up. Okay. Yeah, anybody who just says bro just feels like they want something. Or they want you to like them. Because at the very least, they just want you to like them. Like, no.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Sure,
let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange. If
Oh
I'm honest.
man, I'm not here for a graphic
That book.
designer or stuff like that.
Is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Okay, so what did you want to talk to me?
Feels like
in
months ago
DMs?
now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
I'll let you know that I don't like small talk.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves.
I'm just here to give you a suggestions and considering your challenge growth. You can say it in the chat, I assure you. I do see like metaphor being merged with Persona 5X at some point. Okay, yeah.
One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Taking power or wealth by force. Okay.
Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you.
I can see you already removed me from your server. Yeah, because I didn't know what you're... I don't know, man. He just came off, like, really strong.
I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but... maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Forgive me. If you weren't here to, like, sell anything...
Time marches on, and the
then
age of a new
forgive
king
me.
draws nearer.
Like, this is, like, my first time... Forgive me, this is my first time seeing you in this chat. Like, if, I love when they read the book. Yeah. Forgive me, this is my first time seeing you in this chat, and coming up and saying, "Hey, bro, what's going on, bro?"
The curtain's about to rise on the
And
show
want to get
of
in
a
my
lifetime.
DMs. And I'm like, you can just talk in the chat right now, especially when I'm streaming. It was just a lot of red flags. Ladies and gents, have you... Okay.
To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne!
Like, the book segments are... I don't know what to think about the book segments, to be honest. Because it feels like everybody's giving their thoughts on a manifesto, on like the Prince's manifesto, and say, yeah, this ain't real, but I'd like it to be real, I guess.
Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials.
Persona 4 Golden was like moved off of Game Pass, but later, a few minutes in the future, a little Persona 4 Gold was added. Okay, that's cool. Wasn't moved at all, honestly.
First,
okay.
We have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Also people saying that they want to give me stream advice.
Stroll? Why call us so
Also,
early?
are people
What is
trying to
that
sell
journal?
me something?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
That advice usually comes from like a service, you know what I mean? And if it was like not a service, you could have just sent it in the voice chat, as well, not the voice chat, but the in the Twitch chat as well.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
And plus, you didn't even lead with that.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere?
So there's
If
so
we can
many.
find that.
So there's too many red flags. Like, I'm gracious, but there are too many red flags. I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you planning on doing a new game plus if you beat this game, or will you do one? But not now, or you're going to do all after you beat the game. I'm just gonna beat this game. I'm just gonna play the game until the credits roll, like usual.
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack
I'm not moving
took
on to
place
the next
years
game.
ago, didn't it?
I don't think I've
This
ever done a
curse's
new
formula
game
could
plus.
be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. You wouldn't leave it unprotected.
And never play again? Probably, most likely. I don't think I like any game that much to do a new game plus.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time?
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
Also, if anybody wants to give me advice, I'm not gonna listen to anybody's advice. Unless they do it for me, to show me it works, then I will follow your advice. If you're just a person, an onlooker, if you're literally just an onlooker and saying, you know what you should do to improve your streams, I'm not gonna listen to you. Because there are no results to back that up.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
I'll take advice from people that I like. From Obby. But some no-name on a screen? No thanks. Not really.
If we
Not
don't hurry
interested.
and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. Ah, what are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an Elda, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives me an advantage here. Yeah, we just enter it.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince? Isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Hey Albie, what did you think of the state of play yesterday? Infiltrating Lewis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I didn't see it, LOL. Been busy with my cat. More important matters.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
And you did not miss anything. Not really. Gaming is dead.
No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
To me, after watching the state of play, to me, like the gaming space is a dead whale at the bottom of the ocean, and it's filled with bottom feeders. It's just filled with bottom feeders.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
And you know, like, after, like, did you know that when a whale dies, it basically creates its own ecosystem? Its carcass creates an entirely new ecosystem. Or it functions like it. With the different organisms being active.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yeah.
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
Did Ni no Kuni have out there character designs?
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Did you say Nino? Yeah, Ni no Kuni. Well, someone in the server said, like, I think Sketch said Ni no Kuni was boring.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people.
I really like that game.
Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race.
Is it on
You'd
PC?
Be a good king.
Ever since I first played it on the PlayStation 4 as a kid. I thought Ni no Kuni was on the PS3. It probably was ported on the PS4.
Yeah.
But I thought Ni no Kuni was on
Now,
PS3
we best
title.
get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
It was a Ni no
Carriage
Kuni
might
game on the
save our chances,
DS.
if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Oh yeah, the first game, Ni no Kuni, Dominion of the Dark Jin, was released in Japan in December 2010 for the Nintendo DS. What?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young,
I didn't know that.
And who's the kid? He with you?
I thought it was... And here comes Sketch. I thought it was boring. Also, hi. Sketch, the Ni no Kuni hater. Yeah, but later in the future, it was added to the Switch and PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One, and that's about it. But it's 3D. Okay.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
Hey,
The novelty of it might win you some looks.
hey, Sketch, you missed the guy that wanted to give me advice for growing the Twitch streams. But the only way they could give me that advice is for me to share my Discord and talk to me on Discord in the DMs. Been a while since you got a bot. I don't think it was a bot. I think it was like someone from Pakistan or whatever. That's right. That's an advertiser.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
They're like, I'm not... It was funny because they're like, I'm not trying to... They're like, hey, I've been a long-time fan. I love your streams. I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm charismatic enough, I guess. And they're like, no. I'm not here to sell you graphic designs. I'm here to give you some advice. And I'm like, all right. There's the chat bot's right there. The chat box is right there. Go ahead. Give me the advice. And I can say no to that advice because you're not doing it on my... You're not doing the advice that you're going to tell me on my behalf, so I'm not going to listen to it unless I see the results. He also said he followed you. He didn't. Yeah. He also could have just unfollowed me. Because I did ban him from the server. I did kick him and ban him and blocked him. So there would be no reason for him to actually follow me still. Always amusing when someone who doesn't have a big following themselves try to help with growth. Yeah.
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to...
Oh yeah, you were looking at it like after, like
you can represent the
while he said he was following me. Okay, yeah.
That was a close one.
And obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you.
Yeah, the brother was practicing Izat for real.
You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
I really like Nino a lot, but I don't like how people talk smack about the game because they hate it. I mean, oh man, how are you watching my stream then? Because I talk smack about things that I don't like all the time. That's like the majority of this of my streams. I got it, yeah. Was he banned?
Looks like everyone else had the
No,
same
I don't think he was
idea.
banned from the stream. I think he just left. I don't. Well, I'm not even logged into Twitch at all, actually. So. Looks like everyone out is.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster builds have already been snapped up by other competitors.
Crazy how Mass Effect 2 was the best RPG that I've played on stream so far.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's
I
about
hate
whoever
his
can bring
drip.
in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
Bathrobe. For real.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Like that, like leopard print is like pretty cool, but having that as the entire drip, I'm like, what an eyesore, dog. It's like all that, like so much pattern going on. It doesn't give the eye like so much texture going on. It doesn't give the eye rest. And just have that for the entire drip. That's gross. That's disgusting. Okay.
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heis? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Japanese anime drip can be so weird.
Pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling
That's
them off,
an
some say.
interesting silhouette.
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender.
Laugh if you must.
I really hate every time I hear this accent. I think of Gordon from Cat Scratch. I'm like, oh, he has the Gordon accent from Cat Scratch. Oh my gosh.
We just want to help you.
That cartoon is just etched. I love Gordon, yay.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Ah, thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well,
To be
no
honest-
backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
To be honest with you, when people grow up playing a game, or for the very first time, like Nino Kuni, when I played it for the first time, a spark of interest freaking appears in your heart, and you immediately really like the game, no matter how much people say, how bad people say it is. You'll like the game no matter what.
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some
I think it should be on
creativity.
PC.
Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would
I mean,
His Royal
but-
Highness do in our place?
I mean, I don't buy the game. I honestly don't buy the games that I play. It's usually somebody gifts me the game, and I'm like, alright, I'll play it. I'll give it a shot. If it's fun, I'll play it through the end.
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Oh, we're gonna get kicked out? That's rich. A mere fledgling. Ew, who is this guy? With no... oh, dang. The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of great age. One with years of experience, and yet upstart children, school children like you and Lewis dare to. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give a eulogy at your funeral. Supposed candidate too. Okay, let's.
Wait!
Gosh, I tried. You bothering me.
Hey,
It would be all right if you accepted a bounty contract for Hemingway. Hemingway. Of course I am. You're an odd one, all right. Either that or just green. Head to Martira. You can probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
Old Castle Town Kidnapper.
let's call it.
Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now. I should get more health items. I don't know.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that.
Wait, I gotta check if I have any other
Have you
thing
found
on
us a
here.
kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
No, I don't have Nino Kuni
Oh,
here.
tis only my
Shoot.
bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case,
I didn't click on
we
anything.
can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
We should probably get sign of rest for today. Oh, wait.
What now?
Said that. You wait, hold up. Oh, so that's what you meant. It was added to the Switch PlayStation 5 about. Oh, okay. So yeah, it started as a DS game, but then the one on the things on the Xbox is just a remake. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Level 5 was like, yeah, ain't nobody playing this game on the DS.
Don't push yourself too much.
Rest up for tomorrow. Alright. Whatever. I should probably save. I don't think I've saved at all.
Good night.
Rest well.
Can I come in?
Welcome in. Want to read?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, the girl's talking now. Why does she have wings? Well, Sketch, why are you black? Ever thought about that?
Oh, it's alright. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said, and that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back to me safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
Alright. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Promising returns Maria's way for us to return home and regale her with tales of strange and distant places.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you.
Yeah, I think that's just her race.
I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Yeah, and the character designs are so lame that that question of why does she have wings is completely legitimate. Because these are all just like different variations of humans.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else.
I have a
Such disregard ill becomes me.
I have a feeling they purposefully didn't call the protagonist race a human, and then a human, because I feel like they would know that the audience would attach themselves too much and then see every other race in this game as an offshoot of a human. So they just changed that, called them an Elda or whatever, and then placed the title of humans to the monsters as a way for the audience to have an equal view of all of these different races. So in a way, in practice, it's like, no, your character's not human, he's an Elda. One race amongst all these different other races. So you won't feel attached to this character, this race, more than another race. That's a way for them to make all the races equal in the eyes of the player. So they are all equally foreign. But that's my theory. That's my theory. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Or maybe every Elda has heterochromia. Maybe that's their defining trait. They're normal, but they have heterochromia. That's just a genetic trait. I do.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder...
Based?
How could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then.
Honestly, this is a good reason why books should be banned. I'm not gonna lie. This is proving the Sancton's point. Like, if it takes like 5 lines of 5 lines to get people to think, oh wow, our system is corrupt, then the minds of the people are so feeble, they are so fickle, that they cannot even understand what makes a system good. They just need to have something. They just need to have a sheet of paper to say, well, this is bad, actually. And they'll be like, oh, wow, I didn't really think about it like that. Like, it takes one chapter to shatter everybody's idea of how anything works. And it makes sense, because most people don't think about politics. Most people don't really think about how things should run. Most people should like usually think about their family and their neighbors, and and how they're going to eat, and how their family is going to eat and flourish within their neighborhood, right? So, this is really funny to me.
It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength.
Imagine going back in time during slavery, and then you would tell a slave master, "Have you tried freeing your slaves?" And they're like, "Oh dang, I haven't thought about that." You know what?
My dearest dream, 'tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Hey guys, let's all go to Israel and be like, hey, can you guys have you guys thought about like not killing Palestinians? For most people, politics that they follow is just inherited, which is crazy. Exactly. The power of following something because your parents did it, because your ancestors did it, that's so real. Like, the people cannot govern their own land.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Like, if the people are of one identity, yeah, sure. But if you have an empire, no, you have to have you need to have a ruler. Oh, it's that guy. He's animated. Oh, Sketch, you also weren't... I don't know if I already said this before, but you weren't here when I said this... The redhead girl, it feels like a Toph situation. Oh, wow. Whoa, chipmunk. Her voice carries, goodness gracious. What magic does she use to project her voice like that? For thousands of people to hear. Nah, but yeah, I feel like there's some tough situation going on with the red-haired woman. Because I feel like she wasn't supposed to be a woman at first. They made her a woman because without that decision, it would pretty much be an all-male cast except for the fairy.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
He looks like a guy that should be voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
The inauguration of the tournament for the throne. For the first time, the crown
He just has that
is
design.
anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect.
Plus, it's been an Atlas game. I feel like I should hear Yuri's voice.
We kick off in the west.
By
in
now.
The Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbor city capital, Grylehaven.
Yuri is definitely going to be on here
They face
somewhere.
their first challenge. The exhibition
It's inevitable.
Of the brave. Each contender must bring back
It's
the
like
head
a
of
canon
monster,
event.
a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
The presentation is great right now, though.
Victory to Sanctifex
Yeah, it is.
Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence.
That's a character
I relinquish
design.
the throne to him gladly.
That is a character design.
But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
Yo, those chairs look so uncomfortable. No grooves, no nothing.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
I want more
Sure to
designs
be
like
popular
that.
By pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger
Is that the
problems.
mascot of the game? Us. We'll soon get to the mascot of the game.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an
But that
elderly
is the
voice
mascot
present?
race.
Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Looks like a Digimon.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That
Oh.
nitwit! What is he doing?
Now we gotta get our own ride.
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies
We got a
and
full
gentlemen,
roster.
Race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast!
I wonder what was the budget
Hold
for
on
this
to
game.
something or we'll get blown up!
I wonder. Let's check.
It's incredible!
I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only considered this as part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec!
I'm not seeing anything. I see on Steam, on the Steam community, $70 for 100 hours equals cheap. Dude, what? What? People should not. I don't think they disclosed how much, what the budget of this game was, which is fair. I don't know, $70, 100 hours for $70? Wow, that's a cheap, that's a steal. I'm like,
Can you hear me?
Sometimes people should not be talking on the internet. They have to be joking. I gotta look at that. I have to look at that. Now that that freaking, my eyes, don't argue. Don't argue, I've done the math. Okay, it's a troll. This guy's trolling. That's all he says. Don't argue, I've done the math. Anybody who says game price, trying to find out what the game price equals to the length of the game, it's like, you guys literally, you guys are just absolute slaves. You guys are slaves. Anybody who takes that serious, anybody who says that unironically is a slave. I shall run her along the main road then. The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take that as a compliment, little lady. Now, I've done some coordinate. Let's have some coordinates for the little test run. What's happening right now? We want to go find the place called Martira. Old Castle Town, I think. That should be south. Go to the Old Castle Town. On this craft's legs, I said they'll be there in 4 days, 3 nights about. 4 days and 3 nights? That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed.
Spectacular.
Valley good. Now, cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Martra, Old Castle Town. Martira.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
I want to slap
this
his
is what you
forehead.
used to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Time has passed.
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
Okay, so they're really... Okay, so they can do the whole different camera angles thing.
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need.
And the
Might I
estimated
at
budget
least
for
see
this
it?
game was 30 mil to 60 mil range. Oh. I wonder if it made its money back.
I mean...
It probably should. I think it did.
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Yeah, this is... Why can't more cutscene... More, dialogue cutscenes look like this?
Is this... a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone. Still
It definitely did.
away.
Did it sell 2 million at
Neurus,
launch.
You are an inspiration.
So the estimated
Such
gross
nobility
was...
of purpose.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
That's gangbuster money.
However,
That's cool.
for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
You know what sucks? What's really sad? The game came out in like 24. I don't really hear people talk about it anymore. Like, talk about, like, its impact. I think that's just the way the gaming market is. You know what I mean? I just think that's the way, yeah. That's one thing that makes me feel like gaming as a medium died. As a whole medium is dead to me. Because a game can make that amount of money. It can make $100 million. And like nobody, it's like, and it's not of any cultural relevance. You know what I mean?
A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
Cause like a game like that makes that amount of that makes that amount of money like 20 years ago, dog. They will be talking about that game like it's Final Fantasy VII. You know what I mean?
I'm working toward a dream, and this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
It's so crazy people talk about Persona 5 so much. Well... It really helps that they love to shove Persona 5 in literally every single facet of human existence. Yeah. It really helps that Atlas does. Like you can't go to the toilet without buying Persona 5 branded toilet paper, you know what I'm saying? Like,
mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Value runner alone.
Joker is literally shoved into everything. It's... I feel like... I don't know if they can do the Persona 5 treatment for every game, right? I don't think they can do it for Metaphor. I think I recently saw the Persona 5 Call of Duty collab. Like, yeah, like that's so insane. That's insane. Did Persona 5 make that much money at launch, and then even more so with Royale? And then it just keeps rolling down the line. Because, like, it's weird that they're doing that with Persona 5 and not with Metaphor. Or, like, their recent release, or their other recent releases. I get the concept of a cash cow, because the biggest example I can think about is SpongeBob, like Nickelodeon with SpongeBob. Because the reason why we keep seeing SpongeBob, or like the reason why we keep seeing Teen Titans Go, is because that makes a lot of money. It gets a lot of people's eyes on it. But it's kind of weird that you do see but it's kind of weird. Do you count base Persona 5 on the PS3 or Persona 5? I want to see them separately. I want to see them separately and then like put them together.
Look, this runner, it is fully operational now, is it?
like, what's the budget of Persona 5 for the PS3? And then the budget of Royale, which probably would be, like, less than the base Persona 5. So I'm like, what's the amount of money? What's the amount of money that would warrant such a heavy push to the point where Persona 5 is a cornerstone
Then I suggest you
for
cooperate.
Atlas?
For both
You know
our
what I mean?
sakes. Finish your tinkering
And up there
by
with
tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral.
And honestly, like,
as
one
soon
of
as you can.
up there with one of the greats of JRPGs
What's all
now.
this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
His hair is I'm really digging his hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all.
Base Persona 5 2017 estimated budget of 20 to 40 mil. In August 27, it had sold 1.8 million copies worldwide. So Persona 5 generally around. Huh. Yeah. What? That's not. So you're telling me it sold So you telling me Refantazio sold more than base Persona 5? Within its first year? What the?
The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
Well, it also costed a lot more, $70 to $50.
No.
Refantazio
His
costs a
title
lot
is precisely
more.
why I cannot let his atrocities
Yeah, Persona
stand.
5...
Yet,
Selling video games for like...
indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster.
Selling a whole video game for $70 would have been unthinkable 10 years ago. But here we are. Unthinkable.
Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
So with that in mind, Persona 5 definitely made more. Plus the budget was a lot lower. Okay.
Thank you.
That's
I'll
right.
Try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting am's in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And I'll not get past it without days on the road together.
I'm looking at the table, so I'm like, are we going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people in our party?
So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
The seats, the seat. I feel like the seats are foreshadowing the amount of people we'll have in our party.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
So I guess Metaphor was probably not as big as Persona 5. Or it didn't make as much money as they wish it did. Maybe that's what's going on. Gauntlet Run has various areas for different activities. It has a strategy room, a lounge, and the kitchen.
Oh yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. I kind of want to see what the engine room is like. Okay.
Got it.
Different air goes here. Yeah, they seem very small. Very interesting. I like that. Nobody gets a room. They get a hole on a wall. I mean, it is pretty compact.
What's this?
Beneath this cloth, there's a big barrel. I don't know what that's for. So with that in mind, Persona 6 has definitely made more... Persona... Wait, I don't know why I read that as a 6. So with that in mind, Persona 5 definitely made more, plus the budget was a lot lower. Yeah, I read that. Persona 5 Royale budget was 5 million, 15 million. Additional launch date. Alright, there. First year revenue. Okay. a budget 15 mil at the most. Okay. All right.
So?
What? Wait. Okay. This is the.
So?
Okay. I thought that was the bathroom. I thought that was the bathroom. I'm like,
Incredible!
why is the bathroom in the kitchen? Wow, this room is made for dating. Okay.
Hey!
You read. Bathing room. Not to mention, no running water yet. Working on it. No running water yet. Oh well. This door must lead to the end of the gauntlet runner. It is locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. I assume that it blew every other Persona games out the water that came out before it reload numbers. Reload numbers would be interesting though. I can feel like they really wanted reload to be another Persona 5 situation. If they could help it. Because Reload did have a wave of Atlas pushing it. But they just fell back to Persona 5. That said, I'm more concerned about what his unseen workings. I do hope that hasn't made any additional. Well, apparently it made enough for them to want to remake 4 unnecessarily. Well, 4 is being sent to like an outside studio. It's not like main guys. They're basically commissioning some other people to work on 4. So it's really not. They're like, yeah, we'll do it to cash on the remake craze, but it's not a main priority. That's what it looks like. There's a map showing the area. Okay. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Let's see here.
I wonder where we're at right now. Okay, so what are we? So what are we going to do? Ooh. Okay. I guess I'll just see what's up here. Strategy room. I'm just getting familiar with this place. Usually when studios do that, the games always turn out mediocre. That's crazy, too. Okay, I guess I'm not sleeping. Oh. It's more. Oh, it's a clean. Oh. What a nice little cozy ship. It's a washing machine. Oh, it's. Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a gauntlet runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. It's like that. This probably sucked too. It's called a runner phone. It's in every room. I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals. Oh, I can't read that fast. Used to be used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the winds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runners was born. The runners' actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made from zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girls. The old girl that works in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long to start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Gauntlet Runner activities. Okay. Interesting. This is giving me traversing through the Normandy vibes.
Speaking of,
This is just giving me Normandy vibes. I feel drunk. What you vomit here?
Sorry.
I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but this is another beast. Seems like we'll have to learn to endure it. Everything goes back to Mass Effect 2. Getting Mega Man Legends 2 vibes. I haven't played Mega Man Legends. I have a friend that wants me to play that game so bad. He's a big Mega Man guy. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? Bookshelf. New World Travel Diary. Let's see. It appears to be a fictional chronicle of a young boy's journey through the... Okay. Seems like a book that'll really expand the mind. Want to read? Over by the window? Yeah, I need to up my imagination.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in the world. Very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. You've matured.
Now we're talking.
What?
What are you saying? That I'm immature before? It's not like oh my gosh. Shut up. Hey, hero. I know this time we were traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do wherever I want. Sounds like fun.
Right.
Yay, let's. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Well, always encourage me.
Well then.
What?
That's all you want? Well, I can do that. That's no problem. That's what I'm good at. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, okay, that's cool. This conversation kind of went off on a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading that book for a bit. Describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. I feel like my imagination has expanded after conjuring up various ideas together.
All right.
Yeah. Awesome. Wow, my imagination is so low. Or a farming performative male pose.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Establishing an encampment at night. A vast wilderness outside the town is in constant darkness. Rushing your way through an unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe where you can resume your travels the next morning. While at the encampment, you can use any of the faculties on the gauntlet runner as usual, but you can also minutes about the journey with your allies. I don't want to do that. I don't really care about talking to other people.
Hey.
Hey, are we looking for something too? Our weapons are sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? Yeah. Yeah.
Now then.
So next up is Martyra. It feels like just yesterday when I just arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. When I met you, we went over to the North Fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought that magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them meet miserable ends? Ours and everything.
What's that about?
Oh, I see.
I see. As kings, they had to govern people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great heroes of old. At least have it voice acted. Dang, what'd you say? What? 50 mil? $50 million in the budget? Yeah, $40 million. Wait, no. What was it? 50 million in budget? Yes, 30 to 60 million dollars and no VA.
All right.
Come now. It's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. I wonder what is the race's lifespan of this in this.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I feel like they'll mention it in passing.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than expected in your expectations. Exceeded your expectations. They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. But I have a question on my own. In the desert sand, isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners are really neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but keep an eye on the road, alright? We'll arrive in 2 days, huh? Alright.
Well met.
Okay. I've just been thinking of how ponder the battle strategies over my game board. And that's like, oh my gosh. Increase my wisdom. I just increased my wisdom. I want to increase something else.
Hey.
My courage. What are my things going on?
All right.
What are my... Alright, how do I check my mind?
Why not?
My virtues. Oh, here we go. Okay, I need to level up my courage and eloquence.
Hey.
So I shall talk to you.
Now then.
Let's buff up the courage.
Got a moment?
I think you'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence doesn't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. F in the chat. The stream is nearly done. My guy. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, and not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear yours. Yeah, I'd like to help you. I'd like to help you with rebuilding. Ah, are you serious? I'm a bit relieved to hear it, to tell you the truth. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect the people, just like Lewis. We'll fight for change.
Look at that.
Yeah, corruption is everywhere, except for us. We're incorruptible. I want to do something about that too.
Yeah,
I agree. But seeing the state of our country's army, I'm more glad that that you're our captain. Truly, you've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, and it's only right that you lead. Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know? To act in such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must.
Yeah.
I'm only doing what needs to be done, one step at a time. easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. I have more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you just to get through them. And in the end, the king will be determined by the people. What the people think of as justice. No, I should quit my job. And get some more flexible time-wise. We need an RPG MC that isn't a saint. I don't think he's a saint. I just don't think he has a thought. I don't think he has his own ideas. I don't think he's flawless. I don't think this MC has his own ideas. You know what I mean? He doesn't have any objections to whatever is going on. They're free to make their choices. And I feel like that's way different from being a saint. The only thing that he objects to is... Oh my god. I don't think he would even object to He does kill people without hesitation. The blank slate MC. I don't think that's like a flaw. I think his only flaw is that he doesn't have a personality. He doesn't have any objections. It's like what I said with the Persona 5 crew in the tactical RPG game, Persona 5 Tactica. These characters, they don't this character will not fight with anybody that isn't an enemy. He's not this character will not fight with an ally. He is molded by his environment. Yeah, he's not a hero. This MC is not a hero. He's only a hero because everybody around him says that he needs to be a hero. Now he needs that's his role. That is his role. He does not overcome. He is just born into the position. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. And I feel like this is it's so funny how it's not a chosen one trope. It's just everybody just chooses him because they don't want to be it. They don't want to be the guy. Yes? Do I want a new cell phone? Okay. Alright. Alright, let me just skip this. Alright, I'll be right there.
Alright.
Okay, let's cut this off. You think the MC collab one? Huh? You think the MC would have more? Yeah, I gotta go.
I say, we could stop for a break.
You think the MC would be more resistant about
Coming now into view
constantly
is the
getting
tree of
racially
prophecy,
profiled?
a
Yeah, you would
resplendent
think.
tapestry of
Yeah.
color. Again, one theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding.
Let me see if I can save.
The gaunt.
I probably should have saved it's time anyway. I feel like if the MC even...
Certainly.
Okay, can I save? It's always the time when I want to save, the game wants to have another freaking dialogue. Okay, cool. I don't care about this tree.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner monster. The party secure in the...
I'm like, all right, this game gives me every opportunity to save. I'm not saving. It doesn't give me the opportunity to save. Come on. Can I save now? If they keep trying to talk. Okay, cool. Okay, let me save. Alright. By the way, I'll be off Friday, so I'm not sure if I'll make it to the stream Friday. No, well, I'm not gonna stream until next Wednesday, because I'll be going to a family reunion. So, anyway, you enjoy your weekend. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday. Peace. That man. All right, thanks. Y'all.